sounds on, Carlene. Behave yourself. So yeah, puppies are cute. They're getting big. They're getting loud. Sharp teeth. So we are tentative plan, if we can stick to it, is going to be to split them up 6 and 6, and then bring 6 down to kennel 10 tomorrow. Earlier the better, and have them hang out down there, practice doggy doors, spoon feeding down there, different type of lifestyle, play outside with people monitoring them, and then bring them back up here for sleepy time, and then the next day bring the next 6 down. So, and then eventually the 6 that we bring down will stay down there, and then keep rotating till eventually they'll be in groups of 2 in their own kennels, but that's a little ways down the road. So, happy Monday. Everything was good today. I had, who was the best dog today? Definitely Podrick. He was right on point today. Really good boy, good focus, nice positioning. He was super with the shopping cart. That was huge. Normally he likes to try and paw at it and dance around it. So today he was right on the ball, which is a bonus. Hi, Karen. Update on Murphy. Sure, I can do that. Murphy's great, happy, funny dog. Every day he looks forward to our time when we go out and run around the pond. His feet are definitely improved. They look less swollen. The redness, I can't tell. We're hitting him with so much at once that I can't tell what's working best. So it could be the antibiotic, or it could be the medicated shampoo, because we soak them up in that shampoo. I do it on Tuesdays and Fridays, and I suds him up from the bottom up, and then he sits. I put him in V-pen for like 15 minutes. He hangs out, and then we rinse him off. So he's doing well. Once he's off his quarantine, it's just going to be breaking him down to basic manners. He's a little out of control on a leash when he doesn't want to listen. If there's no distractions, he walks with a beautiful loose leash, so he knows how to do it. It's just when there's a distraction, he doesn't pay attention to anything else. So we will work on that, get him hopefully up to par, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to match him out as a fabulous failure with someone in a home. So that'd be great. Yes, the puppies are big enough. They are crazy in here. There's too many puppy in too small of a space. So I think that it'll be better. They'll all get it more one-on-one. I think they'll like it better. I mean, everyone said, oh, look, it's so cute. They all lay on top of each other. But I think that they're going to like it having a little bit more space. Hopefully. We'll find out. Whether they like it or not, it's going to happen. So I thought you'd like to know that I read earlier, camera person has contributed $1,000 towards his vet bill, Dr. George. That's fabulous.
Somebody did? Is she on there?
They're just telling me. I don't know if she's.
I had her email address. I'd thank her.
We'd like, if we could possibly find out who that was and get her email address so we could thank her, because that's huge. That
certainly is wonderful.
That's really nice. What was that, Steve?
I said I love you.
Let's see, what else? It's Monday, June 5th. The weather is cold, wet, rainy. We don't know when summer's going to come. Hopefully it comes soon. I'm ready for the heat. Will Murphy spend time with his mom and his siblings once out of quarantine? Murph, I'm just going to try and get a friend for him. whether that's Sizzle or Chaos or Mindy or somebody, just some dog that he can hang out with. He's used to hanging out with other dogs. Not Wanda. We're not gonna throw her in there quite yet. I probably will use her at some point for some training activities. But he will probably, he'll be able to spend time with Noelle. Probably not Magnus. He's a little dominant. I really don't want to put Magnus in that situation, so. Maybe Mariah. Maybe we can bring Mariah down and Mariah can, maybe we could give him to Steve.
I think I've already hit my limit on dogs and children.
Did you hear me ask that maybe you take out?
I have been taking lots now.
How do you do?
Not bad. It's getting better.
He's a very happy creature.
He's very, what's the word I want? Curious about the outside world.
Yeah.
But I mean,
He didn't knock you over at all or anything
No.
like that? Nothing?
he's just, I mean, it doesn't take much to correct him. He knows what the correction is. He just
Yeah.
loses focus for periods of time that you have to stop the world and restart.
Repost Stanley girl in PA. Maybe that's who did the 1K?
It is, but that's not her email.
Oh. Puppy marches are great as long as no one else is around. If you get too many people, it's really annoying. I know everyone just wants to help, but in that case, best help is no help. And everybody wants to yell at the puppies and make all kinds of sounds, and they think they're helping, but they're not. So they're catching on. They're catching on.
They certainly go through here like a.
They do. They're very loud too. How much do the puppies weigh? Pam, how much on average? Give me one weight.
Oh, God.
And you just throw a number at me. 20 pounds. Love the pic of Magnus and your niece. Yeah, no, they're great.
Let's see.
She loves Magnus. Every day we get home, when she's there, she feeds Magnus, and she always wants to hug Magnus and have Magnus watch TV with her and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I had my dogs in the driveway and she jumped right up, or she asked me if she could climb up in the car and sit next to her dog. So I said sure. So she climbed in there and laid down next to him, and so I took a picture.
Who's this?
My niece, Nina,
Oh,
the ice cream cone girl.
okay.
Now she walks and talks and feeds Magnus. So
It only gets worse. from
I
here.
know, no, yeah, she loves him though, so it's good, and he likes her. He sits there and he waits with my little nephew. He sits, he's messy. He's 6 months old. He's a boy, so he just, food everywhere. Magnus sits there and catches all the pieces, and then he waits. My mom pulls Theo out of the high chair, and she takes the table off, and then she says, "Go ahead," and he goes right into the chair and he eats all the pieces and everything. He loves it, absolutely loves it. So.
Not necessarily. Not necessary.
Mariah and Murphy were together most of the time. They're growing up at SDP. Magnus started with Megan. Yep.
Hi, Carlene.
We're just gonna step
Oh,
out.
how you doing? Hey, how you doing?
I'm better now. Hi,
Good.
Mello.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, hi.
Have I heard from Teal? No, I have not. I don't think Jocelyn is
Go see the puppy.
as active as she was up and walking as much, so,
You probably have to go the other
Yeah.
way, actually.
yeah.
Hi, Mello.
Sizzle, you're all right. Look at her. You're fine. Come on out here. Come on.
It's very
Good girl.
skinny when you're a big girl.
Oh, you're all right.
That's his.
Don't worry about it.
There's.
Do well-seasoned service dogs ever have to come in for corrections? Say dogs like George, for example. Oh yeah, they all need corrections. A lot of them will email or message me, text message me. They all have my phone number or call me. Little things. We always tell people, even if you have a small little behavioral change, to get to us as soon as possible, so that before it turns into something major. So they all, as good as they are, they all need little twerking. There you go.
But it's the people that need the twerking.
It's half the time it's the people. Yep.
And And they always feed them too much.
Yes. Yes, they do. How's Gretchen's tail? It's good.
Where did you leave off?
It is good. What? We're good. Tail's good. Everything's good. What else? That futon is, I think that's in a bad place. Can we, or that you're not gonna, you don't want to keep that there,
No,
right?
she
Okay.
is sending a futon frame, which is going down to the ice house.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
keep up with these things?
No, I wasn't sure. I just didn't, I trip on it, and the whole rule of if you trip it, move it,
Move
so
it,
I
right.
didn't know where I could move it to.
No, it's gonna go down, it'll be great down there.
Good, okay, as long
Because
as
then
we
we can
have,
throw out that old sofa of George's, which is terribly uncomfortable.
okay, good. I would love to see a picture of your niece with Magnus. Where can I find it? I could try and bring it over here. I don't post a lot on Explore. I could figure it out though.
I wanted a nice picture of the puppy march. I have a pretty good one, but
Okay,
if you have a really super one, that would be nice.
okay. I have a really super one.
Email it to me if you can.
Again, yeah. It's an old one, but
Good one yesterday.
yeah, it's an old one,
You
but.
got 3 minutes. So keep talking.
Oh, I thought you meant like my picture. I have my picture at home. I'm gonna take a picture of a picture and send it to you. And if you like it, I'll try and find the actual.
Is this old? I wanted the 12 puppies.
It has 8 puppies. Yeah, it's older. Whatever. We can get a new one.
This bunch are awfully cute.
Okay, you just like all the colors? Is that what you're?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the right size, the shape, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think we're all going down,
Sure, you can bring it over. That's fine.
we're going someplace Thursday, aren't we, with a bunch of dogs?
I don't know what you're talking about.
EBCO, I think so.
Oh, some sort of plan in the making,
For an hour.
probably.
Oh, we can take some of these.
Yep,
They are so cute.
yep, they are. They're good pups. They've all had their C5 shots, so
Yep.
everything but they're not enough for rabies shots yet.
That, I've got to argue with George about that.
About my,
Why are people so desperately keeping everybody away for the first 6 weeks? Do you give them the C5 shot? If in actual fact, the reason you have to give them the C12 shot is you're trying to cover the mother's colostrum.
yeah,
So if the mother's colostrum is covering them for the first,
no.
we are skating on thin ice, I realize, but I have not been careful with them.
Yeah.
And we got the first shot in them.
Yeah, they've had more than,
No, they have one.
they had one. They're 6 weeks.
6, 7 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, the frame will arrive in 10 days. Thank you, Fugan.
There you go.
10 days.
Now we have to make sure we find all the covers that she sent for it.
All right, let's see. Any other questions? You have some nice mail to open today.
That one first one is a very nice.
Yes. Maybe you should save it. Maybe you should shuffle it up a little bit.
New England Biolabs.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
That is good. Are you ready, Laura? Laura's ready for mail call.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the picture.
That's cute.
I love
Yeah.
Oh,
That's Nina. Yeah, and Magnus. They are
Pretty
cute.
good picture.
Yeah, that was just that we were just in my driveway and I just took it. I mean, you could set them up. She loves to take. She's at that age now where she's past the smile and run away. Now she actually sits there and smiles. So she's a good
Did
kid.
you see my push me pull you shot?
You're looking around like it's over here somewhere.
It was on my desk. I was trying to figure out how to do that. It's a colored photograph for a calendar shot. Maybe I put it in Linda's, the third one up. You should think about it to see whether you, no, the mail slot down,
Down.
to the left, one, down, in there. It's a colored photograph?
Maybe, yeah.
No, not that one. The little one.
Rex trailer.
I sort of found by accident. Don't put your eye out on the spike.
I know, right?
Hope I didn't lose it. think I put a sign on it and sent it to Kitty. No? It's a dog standing behind another dog, and
Okay. I found it.
you found it. Could you put that together? Do you know what push me pull you?
Push me, pull you. Do I know what that is? No, I don't.
The whole thing I may be too old. It was a Dr. Doolittle.
Okay.
In the movie, it was a llama that they rigged up with an extra head.
Okay.
And they called it a push me pull you.
We could figure something. Like you just have him stand like that?
That's an accident.
All right. We'll figure that out.
That could be. The other one was the one with the shadow.
Oh, the Batman
Yeah,
one.
you've seen that one.
We could definitely do that one.
With the ears up.
Yep.
Okay, so we're on. You're gonna have a
That's you.
stool. You get this one, you get all of them. That's a cute photograph, though, you know what? Huh. Huh. Oh. Oh, are you ready?
Yeah.
Shall we open the good one first?
Sure. You're gonna hang out for a little bit.
Okay. Okay. This is from New England Biolabs.
Do you want to check and see your shoes?
For $1,000.
Oh, wow.
That's a very nice thing to do. 10 more like that, we'd be really laughing. On behalf of the trustees and staff of New England Biolabs, my pleasure to submit the enclosed check. The check represents a discretionary grant to support your dog infirmary. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. We can stand it. We need to get that finished up. I gotta get the water running in there. That's good. This is the bank. We put that up in the bank. You can have that. Then I'll put that in there. Okay. And then we have a couple bills. Dodge Grain, Uline. Here we go. To Dogs, 37 Boxford Road. They knew it was us. Okay, this is John Bean. Thank you very much, John Bean. He's on automatic. They send that to us. Very nice. Vanessa and Eric Eastman, Merrimack, New Hampshire. Okay. With a very tough envelope. Good Lord. Don't laugh. It's not funny. There we go.
It's funny with the times.
I'm weak.
How many envelopes do you think you've opened?
Okay. It was Scooter Karen's 39th birthday recently. Please find the enclosed donation on of our dear and sweet friend Karen Paquette. Okay, for Scooter Karen. Wasn't that lovely? She's not 39. Is she 39?
No. 38.
There you go. Is she 39? Maybe she's 39. Okay, and this one is from somebody else. I don't know who this is from. Doesn't have put a thing on it. Okay, this is an application.
Do you want the envelope back?
Not really. Haven't got anything on it at all. Oh, here we go. It is a veteran. Okay. Okay. Do you remember, I'll put that in there. Do you remember the vet? to put on, we have a thing at the bottom of our, it's not an application inquiry, where it says household members. And the guy said, what was it? Wife, no other pets.
I remember that.
Oh, that was a veteran that said that. Wife, no other pets. Okay. There you go, and a $2 bill. Thank you very much for the $2 bill. Who's it from? Karen.
Kibitz.
Kibitz. Okay. Well, that's another please spend their money. Here we have Joan and Charlie Beaton, Saugus, Mass. God, Guide, and Protect America, and Carlene, and everybody else at Service Dog Project. Well, we're good company there. This is a friend of ours from Linfield. Nice people. One chicken, you can't have it. I need one chicken breast. Would you put a 1 on it and give it back to me? Goes in the chicken brick department. Okay, and then we have Danvers Animal Hospital. We might as well open it and see what's going on. Jesus Christ. There we go. There, made it. This can be thrown out. You don't need that. It's a thick bill. Holy smokes.
Space and noodles.
Oh, we've got different ones. Okay, it's always interesting to see what they're charging us for spays and neuters. These are all spays and neuters. Except for Riot, that doesn't count. Murphy, yeah, there it is. Jesus. Okay. We'll put that in Linda's pile. And then we have our Harold and Wanda. These people send us one every day. Every day. And they have in them what we use for poo pickers. They're from Texas. Harold and Wanda. And I get to look at what they're having for breakfast. See, this is how we pick up poo. And put it in a bag. So, like they're having Jimmy Dean sausage and cheese omelets and pecan.
So they cut up like a box or whatever?
The cereal boxes make the best ones because they're a little bit fuzzy. So when you scoop off the floor, you wipe the floor at the same time. It's very handy.
Yeah.
We are good at that stuff. This place does not smell, does it?
No.
That's very strange to have 10 puppies like that in the house, no smell.
I noticed that as soon as I walked in.
Yeah. That's what you will be doing a lot of, picking it up. Everybody picks it up. Okay, this is for Sandra Fisher. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Well, we can get this going again. This is all shampoos and hand cream and stuff taken from hotels. But a lot of these people travel. You know, you never leave that stuff. You always pick it up. So she picks it up. So everybody picks it up. Then they send it to us, and we use it in the guest house, and I put it out for people to take. There's a whole bunch of toothbrushes and stuff. I love it. You have more toothpaste? Yep. Perfect. Perfect. We've resupplied the free box. Some of it's very nice, good stuff. You know, they always have the good stuff at these hotels. I don't know what this is. Do I know what this is? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Long-handled shoehorn.
Oh.
That is, somebody sent me one. It's the best thing I've ever had. Use it all the time. So she sent me these two, one to give to Annie. And one to put someplace else where I was taking my shoes off. I've forgotten where. So at any rate, as soon as Annie will be here probably Thursday. I will give it to him. Where am I going to put it? What do we do here? There we go, they're in there. Okay. So you're gonna ask me questions now. I don't have any water. Water would be very good. And now people online ask questions. And I answer sometimes. Get out of the way. Thank you.
They like your black jeans.
Aren't they nice? I just ordered 2 more pair. Hope they get here quick. These are getting dirty.
Scooter Karen said 57.
I didn't think she was 39.
Just had a little feeling.
But
There's no questions yet, but I have a feeling they'll be coming soon. How was your day?
it was a paperwork day. I went out. We have a new puppy bus. I threw out the old one, put it down on the street, and somebody took it. So I bought another wagon to make a new puppy bus to try and haul these guys around, although they're doing really well by now. But we do need to have one for doing things like in Boston or whatever with puppies. So I bought a wagon, and I was going to make a covered wagon out of it. So I left here this morning to go buy about 6 pieces of pipe so I could bend it and make a covered wagon deal.
Mm-hmm.
And I bought 5 bags of lima beans instead and came home. By the time I got the lima beans, I was too tired to get the pipe. So I have to try again tomorrow. Try again tomorrow.
Are you having lima beans
I
tonight?
like lima beans. There's only very few stores around here sell them. Market Basket being one of them. So I took Willow with me. What's her name?
Mindy.
Mindy. I took Mindy with me. She'd never been out. I never had her on a leash before. She did very well because she stays right next to me. She's scared to death. We started to go in Market Basket, and a woman came out with a dog in the carriage. And she looked at that and she thought, holy shit, they're putting dogs in crates in here. It was funny. She was terrified of those crates for about 5 minutes. Anyway, she settled down. And she was very good. Looked around at everything, sniffed everybody. That was kind of a problem, but she was very good. She was impressive. She was a nice dog.
Did you do any training with Pockets or Sizzle? And Sizzle?
No, just Mindy. No, I never got to see Pockets today at all. Pockets has got something wrong with it. Is that sap on her back? Have you looked at her?
I haven't seen her back since Tuesday.
Both sides. And she's thin. I don't think she's fat enough either. I don't think they're feeding her enough. She's a little too stingy. Usually donkeys will live on just hay, but... And have you seen the donkey race that Janine's talking about? Oh, boys. What the hell is that? That's called a donkey race.
Is that what she was practicing for yesterday?
That's what she was practicing for.
I thought she was going to do reining so you could drive
I
her.
thought she was doing that too. No, this is
It
a
was
race.
terrifying.
What?
It was terrifying.
Oh. It's a race they have in Colorado. I think, what did I Google? Burro race? Something like that. It's a race where it was originally, it's in 3 phases, sort of mimicking the old miners. You have to pack them up, with a shovel and a dish and a pan and all this stuff, 33 pounds of it. And then you run with the donkey, or push, or pull, or whatever. But the photographs are funny.
That's
And
funny.
Janine wants to have one here, because she's got so many donkeys up this area now. We'd have to make up the rules differently, because we'd have a lot of minis that wouldn't carry 33 pounds too well. But I have a full pack for Mary, for Pockets.
Mm-hmm. I thought she was practicing reining so you
I
could
thought she was
drive
going
her.
to drive them. But every little bit helps. But, no, the picture's online. That's what she was doing. At first I thought she was gonna ship her out to Colorado and win. She's gonna have to practice some because those people were running. The donkeys were running. The donkey is supposed to be the fastest animal over a 30-mile distance. And they can move.
Who are our visitors?
Okay, announce yourselves back there.
My name is Elaine. I'm Anna's grandmother, and my daughter's on her way in. She worked until, I think, 4:30. And Anna is gonna be doing some kind of volunteer work, I guess,
Want to repeat what she said?
pertaining to
Her name's Eileen.
Girl Scout.
She has to have 50 hours for her Girl Scout finals or something. We can do it. Where are you from?
I'm from Burlington.
Burlington, Mass.
Mm-hmm.
Is that where she lives too?
No, she lives in North Reading.
North Reading. Right across 62.
How is your back?
My back is still my back. My back is the reason I got the lima beans and didn't get the pipe. One trip is all I can do.
How is Grace?
Grace is doing better, I guess.
Did you see sap on Pocket's back?
Huh?
I didn't see any sap on her back. I just saw a lot of bald spots.
Yeah.
When Kelly and I were grooming her last week, when it looked like it had been like saliva from biting. It didn't look like rain rot.
Who was biting her?
Mo and Pockets, they all go at each other.
I didn't see any like scabs or anything. It's just her fur. So maybe she's.
They all do a lot of threatening. I haven't seen any. Other than that little male that was trying to breed everything. Haven't seen any actual biting. Have you?
I've seen a little bit.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Teeth marks are just, because usually they don't let the other one get close enough to do it.
I know.
They just, jump away just far enough. So it's a threat.
Mm-hmm.
I better go look at it. I was going to look at it today, but I already bought the lima beans. That exhausted me.
You're excited about your lima beans.
I was very excited about my lima beans.
A lot of people are missing you.
I miss being here a lot. Hi. Hi, Benny Boo.
Are you pleased with the puppy's weights?
Am I planning? No.
No, you pleased.
Oh, please. Yes, they look fine. They're a little bit heavy. I think that's why they all had diarrhea the other day. How's their stools?
Still loose.
Benny Boo, you're not gonna get up.
Still loose. We'll tighten them up a little bit somehow. See, there you go.
It is. It's like this.
Is that the race? Yeah, that's a race. It's got a number on.
Yeah.
That's a lot of stuff on a little donkey.
That's right. I did see them weighing 33 pounds for a donkey, but I think that was for a big donkey. Well, that's not very much weight though. Good donkeys are strong. They are strong. And they're fast if they happen to want to be.
That would be interesting. I feel like at some points they would just stop and not move.
That happens. I've seen them trying to push them across the finish line. Because the harder you pull a donkey, the more they go backwards.
Yeah.
It's in dressage. The impulse must come from the rear. Impulsion must come from the rear. There's a great picture of one of the guys trying to push his donkey across the finish line.
I just feel like they would stop. If you like lima beans, have you tried broad beans or butter beans?
Don't like those. They're too big. I like baby limas.
Very specific.
I'm very specific. With butter, of course.
No other vegetables.
Look at that. She's up there. Who is that?
That's
That was Ella.
the coranda. They go up on the coranda and up on the futon.
Oh,
I moved to the veranda so that they can't get up there.
okay.
They're not quite big enough to jump up there yet.
Well, one of them gets up over the fence. If the fence is tipped, she uses it, comes right up.
Same dog. That was the same puppy.
Were you running ahead with carrots?
Yes, Janine said, take this bag and run. So I did.
They are posting the video links of the burro racing.
Burro racing, it's funny. So I talked to Janine about it, where would she have it? This is 26 miles, and we don't want to do 26 miles, maybe do 500 yards.
Yeah.
You know, I thought Appleton Farms would be a good spot.
Mm-hmm.
Winthrop.
Mm-hmm.
And the only other thing I could think of down the street would be there in Bradley Palmer. There is that street that goes right through.
Mm-hmm.
Well, someplace over there, and we'd have to film it and then bring it back.
Mm-hmm.
It,
Across the parking lot.
yeah. It could be funny. Around the pond 3 times. I don't know. We could think of something.
Mm-hmm. Is Mr. Watson starting to go home with Donna?
No, there's no way he can go home with Donna yet. He doesn't behave worth a damn. He'll knock her flat. Steve is taking him out working once or twice.
Donna says she meant, she was asking you eventually, not like soon.
Oh,
It was good to see Donna yesterday. I never get to see Donna.
she's sick again.
I know.
Yep.
Is that Walter? I don't know what you're referring to.
This is Sizzle and this is Bentley, if you're talking about the dogs here.
We would not have Walter in here. Walter is not a house dog, especially with Bentley in here.
I think that might be it.
That's it?
Yep.
We're getting ready with
Oh.
food out there?
I think we are.
What's for
We're having
dinner?
fun.
What's for dinner?
The lasagna.
Lasagna. Lasagna, and I think some of your mother's macaroni and cheese.
I think I overcooked it. I get too busy. I couldn't think to turn it off.
She came and said, I ate some. It tastes all right to me. Yeah, eat it.
She said turn it on, and then she said turn it off 3 hours later. I lost track of time. Let's just put it that way. I think it would have been.
Can't win them all.
All right.
Shutting off.
Bye.
Oh, bye.